welcome to La Belle Province. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski here in Montreal, Quebec. As we send it down ringside to Ray Ferraro, you look at these two teams and the way they operate in special teams, this could be a key area tonight.
Yeah, both teams were talking this morning about the need to stay out of the penalty box. Don't give the opportunity for the other team's power play to get rolling.
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Canadiens start with possession as we are now underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Poked away in the defensive end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick pass to Larson. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And that's blocked. Puck picked up by Sherratt. Montreal's across the blue line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick feed to Petrie. Nice pass. Gets in front of it by laying out. And now it's to Johansson. That pass doesn't go. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Montreal's on the attack. Here's a shot. Off target. And he's going after him here.
Appleton's ready to go. Apparently the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Pretty good chance here to break a scoreless game. The first power play of the game gets your best guys on the ice.
Picked up along the wall by Larson. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Grubauer.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Montreal's got possession of the puck. Carries it in. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I thought he was through, James. I mean, that's very close to a completed move, which would have led to a great scoring chance.
Dvorak's got it along the boards. Tries to get it to Pitlick. And it's a quick pass to Weidman. And he comes up with it.
Grubauer's able to make the save, and on top of that, deflects it out to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Pitlick. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. And the puck clears the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. From the left side, they gain the zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And they get that puck down the ice. The Canadiens have it behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Pass across to Pitlick. Here's a short pass to Weidman. Routine save made by Grubauer. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Well, I wanted another look at this one, James. I thought in live time the goalie didn't touch it, but that's just a piece of the puck turned away. Great stop.
Suzuki's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Järnkrok swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, off the inside of the post.
Hey, can we have a bounce so somebody can call a goal here? That shot hits the post and stays out.
And he takes a shot. That's kicked away with the pad by Grubauer.
Oh, James, I like that shot. I mean, that's quick. It's delivered perfectly, just hits the post.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. The Canadiens have it behind the cage. Anderson's lugging the puck. The Canadiens take it across the blue line. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. They go on the attack through center. Shot! That's turned away with the pad by Primo.
That's a lot of hard work for him to make this stop because he's got to find the puck first before he can get his body in front of him.
Seattle's going to play it from the corner. And that's broken out. To the front! And it's in the back of the net! Wow, this was quick!
Hard to believe the game can change so quickly. An early score, and it is something that nobody quite expected. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Kraken have just silenced the crowd with a quick goal in the first.
Really good start for them. I like that they were able to get a couple of their lines into the play, and now they've got an early goal.
And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. Takes the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Nothing doing.
Not going to get many better chances from that. Dead center, right in the slot.
And he passes it up ahead to Johansson. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. Quick pass to Suzuki. Oh, the pipe!
Suzuki's going to need earplugs every time he shoots the puck. All he hears is the ping off the goalpost.
Donato's got it against the boards. Here comes the pushback.
Schwinnemann's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Tosses it on to Zarnik.
Johansson's dangerous in the offensive zone. He's got it now, and he's already got the go-ahead goal. Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up. Donato's injury clearly is a leg injury, lower body. You see him hopping down the tunnel towards the locker room to get some treatment.
We'll try to get an update from the media relations department here shortly. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Petrie's taking it from his own end. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. And that's intercepted by Pitlick. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Soucy's got it in the defensive end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Handles the puck at the point.
Bang, bang. 2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them. Wow, that screen looked like it was just about perfect, didn't it? He doesn't even react as this puck goes by him.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick feed to Gallagher. And they won't connect on that one. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Gord. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Järnkrok's got the puck. Moves it to Gord. Gets in front of it. Primo's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Dvorak's won the faceoff. Handles the puck.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Grabbed along the board by Sheahan. And he slides it quickly to Alexiak. And that one's turned away. Scores on the one-timer.
I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
Montreal's won the draw. From the slot, fires away. Oh, what a save by Grubauer.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Canadiens have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lehkonen. Swatted aside by the blocker. And serves up a little knock on the play. And that's broken up. Oh, he keeps it out with a great reactionary stop with the toe.
Man, nobody is going to get let off the hook here. This is some hits from a little earlier in the game. One after another. Both teams are on the body.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Seattle's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Moves around along the half wall. Passes on over to Larson. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Sends it over to Larson. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Johansson's got it along the wing. A chance in front, and that one's broken up. Here's a short pass to Armia. Gets the puck in deep. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Sends a pass over. Larson's got it across the line. That's blocked. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. There's another for the hit parade. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Scores! Now it's a 2-goal game.
Well, now they've got something to build on here. They feel now, I'm sure, like they're in the game, because when you're down 3, it seems forever away. This is a perfect shot placed up over the high blocker side. The goaltender can't get a stick on it. He doesn't get his blocker on it. He's down in the butterfly, I think, a little too soon.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Couldn't complete the pass. Järnkrok's got it into offensive territory. Oh, a violent collision in the open ice.
Yeah, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. And now it's over to Appleton. Here's a shot, and that was stopped.
He was telling me this morning he worked on this in practice this week, making sure the puck goes to the corner and doesn't stay in the net.
Tries to feed it over to Hoffman. Along the half wall with the puck. The Kraken have taken possession of their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. And now he tries to get it across to Gallagher. Montreal's got it across the line. Hammers it on net. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Järnkrok trying to brace himself. He knows the hit's coming, but man, does he get leveled.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Montreal's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Puck grab by Larson. Seattle's looking to break out. Beats the puck to Shane. Now a quick pass to Donskoy. And he regains control of the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Poked away by Shane. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Seattle's got possession at center. Play develops. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a chance behind the net. With the blast. There it is. They score. Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
Followed through to the net. picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck in front of the net, the goalie's at your mercy, and he does not miss.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Montreal's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, and down he goes on the ice.
Oh, he thought there was room. Obviously, there was none.
Nothing doing on that. Back at the point, they set it up. He scores!
They had to get themselves an opportunity somehow, but down 3 is not it. They're down by a couple now, and they can foul press to see if they can make it a strike closer.
The comeback is on.
This is a really good shot, but the goaltender waves at it, doesn't get the glove on it, and it goes in.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Seattle's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Snaps one from the slot. Big save.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
Quick pass across to Pitlick. And now he moves it to Evans. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Taken by McCann. Poked away in the offensive zone by Johansson. Primo's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck. You don't get many of these odd man rushes in the game. They executed pretty well, but the goalie's better and turns it aside.
Well past the midway mark of this period. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. And now he angles it across to Suzuki. Takes it to the net. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Grubauer.
Giordano's the key blue liner, not just because he defends so well, but because he can add additional offense. Suzuki's depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Slides the puck over. Denies him!
Grubauer's got excellent positioning here to make that stop. I don't think if he's in good shape positionally, he even comes close to this.
Montreal's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Seattle's got the puck. Quick pass to Gord. Denied by the goaltender. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Järnkrok. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Centering pass. Puts it high. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that's deflected. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own net. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Puck scooped up by Hoffman. And now it's grabbed by Giordano. Quick feed to Kiki. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Pass right in front. Oh, and he misses an opportunity there.
Looking to be too perfect. Get it on the net. You've got a better chance to squeak one through the goaltender than if you miss it outside the net.
And it's kicked away. Tries to get the puck to Evans. On the attack along the boards. And misses.
Did he ever? He's right in front of the net from the slot. And he whiffs that wide.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Seattle's got it against the boards. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Takes the feed. That's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Pitlick. Grabs him with the glove. Grubauer's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play. Such a simple thing, but I'm really impressed with the blocker technique here as the puck gets deflected away from the net on the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's 4-2. Taken along the wall by Dunn. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. And now it's over to Alexiak. Feeds the puck across to Johansson. Everly's got it on the offensive end. Denied by Primo. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to McCann. Takes the feed. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it to Paling. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a short pass to Paling. Denies him with the pad. Picked up along the wall by Paling. Here's a chance right in the slot. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Out front. Stopped by the goaltender. Armia's got the puck along the wing. Dumps it in. Seattle's, well, a challenge being laid here. There's the whistle, penalty coming up. Ray, maybe you can get a better look down at ringside, but it looks like it'll be equal balance going to the sin bin here.
Oftentimes when there's a mess like this, the officials will hand one penalty out to each side, try and settle everything down.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
That extra space on the ice is there for you to take advantage of. Be patient. You've got the time. Make the right play.
Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, Seattle's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Moves the puck. Moves it on over to Kiki. Pinned up along the boards. Angles it over to Petrie. The Canadiens take it across the line. With possession along the wall. And that one's blocked. Sends it in on the attack. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Receives the pass. Takes a hit on the play. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that banks off a stick. Quick feed to McCann. And now he tries to get it across to Johansson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Right up front. And that pass goes off a stick. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Grabbed along the board by McCann. And it's a quick pass to Johansson. Makes a move in front. Turns it away. From the right side, takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Sherratt. Denies him. He got all of it. Nice pass. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Canadiens have it now. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Sherratt. Gaining momentum along the boards. Sends it in deep. Slides it on over to McCann. Seattle's on the attack. Puck grabbed by Sherratt. Delayed penalty looming. There goes the whistle. No extra attacker able to get there in time. Everly's going to get 2 for charging.
Just can't hit like that anymore. Too long a run to finish the check.
The Canadiens once again send out their power play unit.
If you can find a way to get a power play goal here, you can change the momentum of this game. They haven't got one yet tonight, and you find yourself starting to press when you don't score.
Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Gord's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Trying to get it out. Call that a win for the penalty killers on that one.
Yeah, he slams it off the glass. Now the power play's got to go back to get set up.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick pass to Giordano. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
I'd like to see him be a little bit more direct on the entry into the zone. They haven't got set up, and as a result, they don't really have a shot yet on this power play.
And there's another stop. No, sir.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Pitlick. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. He scores! That's a short-handed marker.
James, they took advantage of one little crease, and they were able to race up the ice, get themselves a short-handed marker here. That's a ghastly defensive turnover. It gives the shooter all kinds of time, and he has time to pick his spot. Top bins.
Sheehan's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Sent into the opposite side. Directs it on over to Suzuki. To his teammate. Blocked in front. Takes the pass. Puck slid down the ice.
Everly's ready to join the play.
Time winding down here. One last chance with this man advantage.
They've spent too much time going up and down the ice. They got to get it into the zone quickly.
Great stop by Grubauer. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sheehan. Windberg's gaining momentum. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Glove save and the play continues.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Rocked on the play.
Did he ever get it, James?
That's big stop just as time expires in the period. Well, this has been a thrashing through the first 20 minutes as it finally comes to an end. And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. Period number 2 seems ready to go. The teams are set. My broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, is also set. Let's do this. Period number 2 underway here. Has been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. Quick feed to Anderson. Sherrod's got the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Suzuki's won it. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Great poke check on the reach. McCann's carrying it ahead. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Handles the puck. Good hit on the play. Moves it to Larson. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't connect on the pass. Taken by Suzuki. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Quick pass to Dunn. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stop by Primo. And now he moves it to Hoffman. Here's a shot. He scores!
Well, with the goaltending on the other side, you're never dead. They're now down by 2. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Montreal's still trailing in this one, but it's a little bit closer now.
A little bit better, and now maybe you can find some energy because there's lots of room to claw back into this game.
Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. How did that stay out? It just misses.
Great work to get themselves into position to shoot it. You gotta get it on the net. Man, it misses the net. It's not even a real chance.
Ward's going to play it to the corner. Quick feed to Alexiak.
The D-zone team is out of gas. They can't get to the puck.
Comes up with the stop. Takes a shot. Oh, they do it again.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
The Canadiens in transition at center. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canadiens carry it along the wall. And that's picked off. And now he angles it across to Appleton. Off a stick and they can't connect. Right in front of the net. Oh, tremendous athletic reflexes there with the toe stop. Here's a shot. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Puck scooped up by Pitlick. Slides it across to Schoenemann. The Canadiens played along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Evans. And not much on that one.
Grubauer's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
Into the attacking end. And he slides it quickly to Larson. Scores!
The man advantage break is sprung here, and they execute it perfectly. 2 different views from either side of me. One coach not happy they gave up the man advantage break. The other one's pretty pumped with how they executed it.
Seattle's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed. Here's a chance! Shuts him down!
Oh, well done by the goaltender here, James. He makes the save, but he deflects it away at the same time.
He clearly doesn't like that.
Giordano's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off. And he turned and headed straight back towards the bench, James. He needs some treatment here. He's not doing so great. Suzuki's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Johansson's got it in the offensive zone. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to Anderson. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Oh, what a denial by Grubauer. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Dishes it to Suzuki. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Grubauer. Manages to hang on. Larson's moving the puck through his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johansson. Moves into the slot. Slides it diagonally to Pitlick. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. The Canadiens move it in. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to McCann. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Picked off by Armia. Up along the wing. Dumps it in. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. And he sends it across to Sarnik. Now a quick pass to Evans. Seattle's gained possession. Sends a pass over. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here. Grubauer's in good position to use the blocker there to shield that away.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Puck sent over to Schoenemann. And now it's grabbed by Zarnik. Slides the puck across to Dunn. And he slides it quickly to Shane. Here they come on the attack. And a souvenir for one lucky fan will bring us to a face-off on the ice. Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here he is in front. Fantastic save.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good. Here they get a good chance on goal, but not to be.
Quick feed to Gore. Can't get it to go. Slides the puck over to Romanov. Montreal's on the attack. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Canadiens take it across the blue line. Right in front. Big time stop.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
Moves it quickly over to Gore. Denies him in front.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
And he can't find his man. The Canadiens played along the wing. Oh, he's calling him out now. Official stopped the play, finally allowing the injured player. And here we go. Buckle up. And down he goes, pretty much bringing an end to this one.
Yeah, he was in control of this fight the entire way. that's gone right for them tonight. They're getting blown out here, and maybe this fight can spark a little energy.
It's just trying to get something going here.
That's about it.
Well, this crowd's still in a bit of a frenzy after what we just witnessed moments ago. Both teams lining up for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw. He scores! So is this the time the coach says the 2-goal lead's the most dreaded lead in hockey?
Oh, yeah, somebody's going to say it guaranteed down there. But now you're only down 2. You've got to push the play. Take some chances. Get up the ice. You've got to get another one. You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
The Canadiens seem to have shaken off that funk here, Ray.
They had to get going a lot better than they had earlier in this contest, now down by 2.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Tries to the crease. Hangs onto the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Canadiens look to start the transition game. Move to the middle, and that's picked off in front. Slides the puck across to Larson. Gains the zone from the right. There's a hit on the play. Montreal's in now. Moves it to Anderson. Big time save by Grubauer. Hoffman's going to play it against the half wall. Here's the chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Grubauer. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sheahan's hands make him always a danger around the offensive zone, but he can't pull this one off.
And makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Hey, we get a look on the highlight here. That's a really nice blocker stop, but what a scoring chance. In good position, just beaten by the goalie.
The centermen glide into position. Montreal's won the draw. Big time glove save by Grubauer.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Grubauer's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Evans has won the draw. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Passes over to McCann. Seattle's across the blue line. Shot! Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Sends it out right in front. Nothing.
Kind of a funny shot. The puck just glides slowly past the post.
Sent into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Eberle. And here's the pass to Johansson. Quick shot, and it comes up with the save. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And that's broken up by McCann. Quick shot. Snagged with the glove by Grubauer.
That's a great scoring chance turned aside. The blocker save denies the shot.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gord stick handling in his own zone. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. And that pass can't connect. And they'll dump it in. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Nice zone entry on the left side. And now it's over to Susie. Lets it go. They score! It's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
Nice play to follow his shot. He He gets the initial shot, follows it in tight, and is able to beat the goaltender with his own rebound.
The Kraken have blown this thing wide open tonight.
This seemed like it was going to be a blowout even when it was 1-0. I mean, there has been no comparison between the two teams.
Lozon's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Yarncroke. Picked up by Anderson. Slides the puck over. The Canadiens are on the attack.
Suzuki's hungry for that third one. He's got two. He took that quick little pass. Now he's a dangerous player.
Gains the zone from the right side. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
The Canadiens are in transition. Quick feed to Romanov. He scores! Now it's only a 2-goal game.
Also, it gets progressively better for them, but they need another one. They got to throw a quick back-to-back goal up here. He doesn't waste any time getting this puck off his stick. The snapshot beats the goaltender from the high slot.
The Canadiens have shown some life here in the second.
It's about time, James. They're down 2. They've got a long way to go to claw back into this.
Puck picked up by Larson. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Rocks him. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Alexiak's got it against the boards. The Canadiens gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he serves it across to Pitlick. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Grubauer.
Pitlick's able to get everything behind this hit. He really lays one on here.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Seattle's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Moves it quickly over to Pitlick. He scores!
They didn't sit back after getting that first one. They pile a back-to-back goal on here. That's a good shot. He zips it by the goaltender, but he works himself into a clean area on the ice to shoot this from the high slot.
Montreal's got new life here in this second period, Ray.
It's amazing what a goal does. The energy on the bench changes. Guys can't wait to get on for their next shift.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Makes the save.
Well-positioned save, and he has the rebound over in the corner.
Oh, there's one more.
Gonna have to work a lot harder to beat him tonight, I guess. There's 2 excellent saves in a row.
Time 11 minutes, 55 seconds.
Dvorak won the draw. Great save by Grubauer. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Nice bank pass off the boards. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And now he tries to get it across to Alexiak. Oh, how did he come up with that stop?
There we go, Brannigan. Let's get another replay at this. Oh, that's a good save. The goalie is in good position to turn away a really good scoring chance.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. He was locked in there. Scoops up the puck now. Directed over to Dvorak. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Canadiens have it now. Moves it to Dvorak. Move to the middle. Lets the wrister fly. His reflexes on display tonight. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Things start to get a little physical out there. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Paling. Seattle's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick feed to Yarncroke. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Grubauer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
That's a pretty good save, James. Just a piece, and I guess enough to keep it out of the net.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Alexiak's taking it from his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Zarnik. Into the offensive end now. Drives it to the crease. Scooped up along the wall by Shane. Here's a short pass to Dunn. And serves up a little knock on the play. The Canadiens have it now. Pass to Lehkonen. Moves it quickly over to Evans. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Stretched all the way out, just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he says no! And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to Pitlick. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Petrie. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Moves it around along the half wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Hoffman. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Cutting to the slot. That's gloved by Grubauer.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Johansson's got it across the line. Quick feed to McCann. Denied by the puck stopper. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Seattle's got it and they're on the attack. Here's a short pass to Eberle. And the puck leaves the zone. And it's a quick pass to Eberle. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And now he moves it to McCann. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. There's another for the hit parade. Play comes to a stop, and let's see what the call is. Anderson's going to serve 2 for holding on this play.
Player's got a little bit of a beef here, but when you reach out with your arm, that signals to the official to keep a closer look.
It's a penalty no matter how you shine it these days. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
You want to win the special teams battle almost every night. Well, the power play's first chance to check in here. We'll see what they can get done.
Made the stop on that play.
Yeah, he does a nice job here finding the puck as it works its way through. He's got to pick it up somewhere amongst all that traffic.
And that's broken up. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Enters the offensive zone from the left. That pass doesn't go. The Canadiens have possession shorthanded. Nice job to escape the zone. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Wenberg's got it into offensive territory. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And that's knocked away by Wenberg. Trying to clear. Whistle blown as a few players go ducking for cover on the bench. Suzuki's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they get the puck out. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gord's got it on the offensive end. Off his stick! And that carries off a stick. Taken along the wall by Gord. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Beautiful stick save to keep them from lighting the lamp.
Sharp reaction save.
And they clear that puck. 9 seconds to this man advantage. They'll try to start it from here.
Yeah, get it moving quickly up the ice. Get into the zone. See if you can get puck to the net really quickly.
Taken by Suzuki. Sends it to the opposite corner.
Anderson's ready to go.
A shot! The Canadiens penalty killers come up huge.
Always frustrating for the power play when they go back to the bench and don't have anything to show for it.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And they can't convert on the play. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying just a little bit too much there, foiled on that play.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And that's stopped by Grubauer. Gord's got it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Feeds the puck to Hoffman. Takes a hit on the play. Puck grabbed by Petrie. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Takes a shot. Glove save by the goalie. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck. Whoa, that's a big hit. Delivered perfectly. Timed just about as well as you can.
Evans wins the faceoff. Slides it across to Clay. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Great defensive effort with the stick. Everly's lugging the puck. Right on the doorstep. Big save in front. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. And he comes up with it. Montreal's looking to break out. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here he is in close. Oh, just wide of the net.
It doesn't matter how close it is. If it's not on the net, it can't go in.
Well, not exactly a banner night for the goaltenders as the second period comes to an end. At least they'll get a breather here.
For the Canadiens account this month, they're making access
period is coming up, and it's coming up next. The officials are set. The players are set. Ray Ferraro between the benches is set. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Ray Ferraro, he scores! What a goal!
As we get another look at this nice goal here, that's a good finish. Check out the pass. This play does not happen without that unbelievable sweet dish onto the stick of the shooter.
The Kraken have clearly been listening to you here, Ray. A great start here in this third.
Well, I hope they're listening, because the message is be aggressive. Don't take your foot off the pedal. They doubled their lead here in the first 5 minutes of the period.
Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Sherratt. And now he angles it across to Anderson. Right in the slot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
With possession along the wall. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stones them in front. Grubauer's going to hang on and just let things settle down for a moment.
He really didn't have many options to play the puck, but in a close game, you want to be sure every time you do.
The Canadiens win the faceoff. Glove save made by Grubauer. Quick pass to Eberle. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And there's the save. Primo's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. Grubauer's positioning allows him to stay up long enough to get the glove in a good place to make the save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, I think that went off the shaft of the stick. What a stop on that one. Primo's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
A little disappointing for the shooter here. You take what you think is a pretty good shot, and the goalie kind of easily sticks it aside. Doesn't feel very good.
The Canadiens win it in the defensive zone. On the redirect, he scores! Shades of NHL 94, baby!
Lots to look at on the highlight here. Watch as the passer gets open, the shooter finds new ice, and the pass is completed for the one-timer.
Seattle's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
They fight for it along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick feed to Pitlick. Down the right side and into the zone. Errant pass and they can't connect. Seattle's grabbed a hold of the puck. Now he takes it over the line. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a short pass. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Seattle's bench is a little bit frustrated. They've had a number of pucks bounce off the post and stay out. It would be nice to add to the lead once in a while.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck scooped up by Appleton. Nice zone entry from the left. Centering pass. And they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Larson. Knocked away. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Works it across to Johansson. And they won't connect on that one. Snaps it on net. Big save.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to. Primo's a little bit fortunate there. He makes a terrific stop, but he just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Seattle's won the face-off. Takes it into the slot. The Canadiens have it from their own end. Suzuki swooping in on the attack. Denies him on the play. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Seattle's got it against the boards. Thunder is hit.
Well, that's inevitable. He had his head down, got hit so hard he dropped his stick. Now he's got to go pick it up before he can join the play again.
That's why coaches say keep your head up, right?
Well, that's one of the reasons. Each team is looking for an edge, and they have been doing it physically since the very first period. This has been a long night.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He got all of that one. Tremendous stop by Grubauer.
Smothered that in close chance.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Sarnik. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that one's turned away. The Canadiens move it ahead. Montreal's got it along the wall. Seattle's got the puck. Puts it wide.
The goalie doesn't even have to make an effort on that. It's that shot, even though it's close, misses the net.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Gets in front of it.
There's always a next level to making a save. Step 2 is get the puck out of danger. He does a nice job there.
Moves it over to Dunn. Pinned up along the boards. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Seattle's on the attack. Here's a chance. Scores! 3 is the magic number.
Man, that goalie is getting just torched down there. 3 in a row here. These are fun goals to score. You read that the goaltender's dropping into the butterfly, and you know you're going top shelf. You beat him over the glove, it feels great.
Montreal's going to make a change in goal.
You ever wonder in a blowout why the goalie leaving skates way faster than the guy coming in?
The Kraken have been flying tonight, and it continues here in period number 3.
Really been a tremendous game for them. I've been really impressed with them tonight.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Lehkonen, and he makes the save. Grubauer's got the puck, and he elects to hang on for a stoppage in play.
Now we're in the third period, James. It's pretty safe to say he's been on top of his game tonight. Not much has given him a problem. No, just a piece of that one, James. That's a good save. Really a difficult one, a sharp shot, but it's turned away.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Denies him.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Grubauer's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck. Man, that's a good shot, James, and no matter how much video you study on the other goalie, at the end of the day, it comes down to execution in that moment, and the goalie wins this one.
Seattle's won the draw. Quick pass to Yarncroke. Here's a chance. Oh, glove save by Montembeault. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Evans has it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Petrie. Evans moves it ahead. Puts it in deep. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Larson's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Gore. Oh, he'll feel that one. Tries to get the puck over to Sherratt. Now a quick pass to Pitlick. And that's picked off in front. Appleton's got it along the boards. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Big time stop there. Through center along the wing. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Johansson. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Here's a shot. He scores! What a shot!
The water bottle tops off the top of the net. That's a scorer's dream. He's playing the percentages. Drops into the butterfly, but it doesn't help him. He gets beat pretty cleanly.
The Canadiens still have a lot of catching up to do, but they have something to build on now.
Yeah, they do, and I think what they can look forward to is the buzzer is closer to the end of the game.
Oh, you went there, huh? Alexiak's got it in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Dvorak's won the faceoff. Shedeman's got the puck along the wing. Takes the feed. Rocks him on the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Canadiens gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Shedeman. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to Sarnik. And he slides it quickly to Alexiak. Seattle's got it across the line. Chase right in front. Turns it away. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Whoa.
He scores! Mike Hoffman!
That's some slick passing right there. A vision, a creativity that not all players have. This pass is perfect.
Montreal still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have one back.
It gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
Puck picked up by Dunn. Into the offensive zone. Puts it up front, and that one's broken up. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. He scores!
2 goals on the night for him. He's really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2. I think this goalie's going to look up at the clock and see just exactly how much time is melted away. It's going from bad to worse for these guys.
Seattle's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro School of Hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Play whistle dead because of an offside. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Seattle's won it. Larson's moving it ahead. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gore. And that one's broken up. Great block there. Quick pass to Appleton. Taken by Hoffman. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And that's off a stick. Keeps hold of the puck. Quick feed to Weidman. Here's a shot. Denied by Grubauer. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Anderson's on the receiving end of this huge hit. Sometimes you've got nowhere to go.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Giordano's picking up steam. Takes the feed. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, so close.
That slot area is usually so congested. They get some free ice in there.
Scores!
Well, now they're only down by a couple. I guess it gives them a chance, but they've got to score again quick. Hey, we get a good look at the deflection here. Yeah, I didn't notice that so much in real time, but the shot is in a place where that puck can be deflected, change direction, and beat the goalie.
The Canadiens have got one back here now in the third.
They're really going to have to push. They're going to run out of time here in the last period.
Seattle's won the draw. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Off a stick. Oh, and that stays out with the toe save. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And he gives it over to Eberle. Seattle's moving it up the ice. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And now it's over to Pitlick. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Grubauer's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized. Oh, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move. Not there. He got closed down and hammered. What a hit.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Maintains possession. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes the feed from the left side. Montreal's playing it from the side. Picked up along the boards by Armia. Here's a short pass. Scores! They're right back in it.
They get one to trail by one. There's still time left to look for the equalizer. He didn't have much room up over the glove, but as soon as the goalie dropped into the butterfly, there was enough for him to put it into the top bin.
Montreal's closed the gap here in the second half of this third.
They've given themselves an opportunity now, just trailing by one.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And that one's stopped. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Suzuki's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Anderson's carrying it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Hoffman.
You don't even need to look up at that $10 million scoreboard to see that the game is close. You can feel it, James. The pressure is on the players to make the right play in a game that has very little margin.
Gains the zone from the right. Rocked him in the open ice. Moves it to Dunn. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Appleton. And now he tries to get it across to Yarncroke. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here he is in front. Oh, tremendous athletic reflexes there with the toe stop.
That's going to rattle your molars around there. That is an enormous hit that he took.
The setters will glide into the dot. Montreal's won the draw. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Slides it quickly to Johansson. Across the line from center. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Montreal's in now. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Grubauer.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside. As a great older colleague of mine says, this is waffle boarded away.
Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck's knocked loose. Everly's stick handling in his own zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
Comes up with the stop. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Seattle's in transition. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Pitlick. And he's able to handle that one. The Canadiens have it now. Pitlick's got it deep in the offensive end. That's turned away with the pad by Grubauer. There's another stop.
He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves.
Oh, an explosive hit on the play. The score! My goodness, what a shot on the one-timer.
No way sometimes for the goalie to catch up to the pass. It's too quick. It's one-timed into the net.
Seattle's extended the lead to 2. Do you see a little relaxation on the bench?
No, I don't. What I do see is the opposition's bench is just sagged.
Here's a short pass to Zarnik. Can't connect on the pass. Levels him with the hit. Moves it quickly over to Shane. And that's blocked. On the attack along the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Clay. Weidman's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Great stop by Grubauer. And now it's grabbed by Lehkonen. Goalie with the stop. Grubauer's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there. Now we'll get another look at this. That's a good shot, but the goalie's getting the blocker up to make the save.
Who had the edge? Carlin standing by with the answer.
Suzuki's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
Wrist one in close. Oh, wow, stops again.
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row. Well, I wanted another look at this one, James. I thought in live time the goalie didn't touch it, but that's just a piece of the puck turned away. Great stop.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a stick breaks that up. Puck grabbed by Hoffman. That's kicked away with a pad by Grubauer. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Giordano's taking it from his own end. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Play rolls on. From the left side, they gain the zone. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. And a penalty is coming up as the play is whistled dead here. The Kraken have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime.
He was about halfway through that swing, James, and the official had his arm in the air.
Would have been at least a base hit in your days as a ball player.
That might have been more than that.
Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, the power play gets a few words from the coaches as they jump onto the ice. Little reminder about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier on.
The Canadiens look to start the transition game. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends it over to Hoffman. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Moves it to Suzuki.
Wow.
He scores! And that's the hat trick! And here comes the rain!
The hats start piling onto the ice. The celebration shows it's just not a normal goal. The hat trick's always special. Bang, bang play. The goalie's got no chance. When you're in that close and you get the chance to one-time it, you're likely going to score unless you hit the goalie.
The Canadiens are setting this up for an interesting finish here, Ray.
A lot more interesting than it was a couple of minutes ago. Now just down 1, James. They can do this.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes it across the blue line. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It's kind of half of the shake and bake right there. He got the shake, couldn't bake it as the move is denied by the defender.
Quick pass across to Dunn. Receives the pass. Moves around along the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Whoa!
He scores! Well, this is shaping up to be a long night for the goaltenders here.
Yeah, if you're in the backup goalie position, I'd say start stretching because there's no end to this in sight. He doesn't waste any time getting this puck off his stick. The snapshot beats the goaltender from the high slot.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Gord's won the draw. Battling for it along the boards. And now he moves it to Gord. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck dumped in. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. There's a hit on the play. Nice pass. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. He says, let's get physical on that play. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it over to Pitlick. Nice zone entry from the right side. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Moves the puck across to McCann. Now over to Gallagher. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. And he was right there. They can't connect.
That was a big hit. You've got to be willing to put your own body on the line to make a hit like that.
Montreal's got possession here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Hoffman. And now he angles it across to Gallagher. Puck scooped up by Dvorak. Picked off by McCann.
I don't mind this, James. He's trying to make something happen as they try to climb back into the game.
Quick pass to Giordano. Shuts him down.
Giordano's time in the penalty box is done after that fight. Now he can get back to playing hockey here. This is what he does, and he should be able to generate some chances tonight.
Drives to the paint. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Montembeault's always a battler, and here he makes a great save on this chance.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Evans wins it in the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Seattle's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. They fight for it along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Giordano. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall.
The pressure's unbelievable on the defensive team here. They just want to get it and shoot it down the ice, relieve it if they can.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Quick feed to Kiki with the stop. Takes the pass. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Petrie's got it to the side. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Grubauer's able to recover, and he makes an unbelievable save here. That's a good chance.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Dunn's got it in the defensive end. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed at the back end. Puck picked up by Eberle. Seattle's looking to break out. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Dishes it to Dunn. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Shot on net. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Man, he dropped the shoulder and made the deke. The goalie bit hard, and there's all kinds of room to put it in low in the net.
The Kraken have really opened it up here in this third period, Ray.
They've skated well, they've moved the puck well, and they've capitalized on their chances. This sets up for them coasting home.
Great poke check on the reach. And now he moves it quickly to Sherrod. With possession along the wall. Denies him in close.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Glove save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Nice block. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Handles the puck. Intercepted the pass. He got all of that hit on the play. With authority again.
James, I'm almost feeling sorry for him here. He's been throttled so many times tonight.
Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dvorak. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Grubauer. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Yarngrove's got to know right before he takes this hit that he's going to get run over.
Paling's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Sheehan.
There's a time to be risky. That one, there was no play. I think he could have gone deep with the puck.
And now it's over to Larson. Sheehan's got it along the wing. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this chance. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Here's the shot. Tremendous stuff by Grubauer. That pass doesn't go. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Quite an offensive display. Ray, I ask you this. Will the coaches still nitpick over the lack of possession time tonight?
Coaches nitpick over everything. There's never anything they don't worry about, and they would like them to have the puck more than they did tonight.
And that'll do it from Rinkside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.